Ready? All right. Coach Speid, 3-1 win yet again over Vere Phoenix. Your thoughts?
I thought we had to put down a professional approach. We just came for the points. That was important to us today, and that's what we did.
Dwayne Atkinson easily was the best player on the pitch today. You must be proud of his consistency as you head to the back end of the season.
Well, he's voted the best player in the Caribbean, and it's not for nothing. It's just that I wish he would be more lethal around the box and score more goals. But it's better to be getting the chances and miss than not to get any. And we were pleased with the amount of chances that he got today. On a better day, it could have been much more goals for him.
2 goals in 2 minutes, one from Stein, one from Calvin. Kind of put the momentum in Cavalier's way. How pleased are you about that?
Yeah, I thought we were playing too slow initially. I was trying to get them to play faster. Somewhere near the end of the first half, they actually started to play faster. And I thought that was the reason why we scored those goals. Excellent spear, teasing spear from Ritka. And Stein, as you know, he's a finisher. And then Jalmar, again, he's one of the leading goal scorers in the competition. So I expected those players to score, and I also expect Atkins to score. So you could say the 3 players that I expect to score was on the score sheet.
So are you pleased of the protection of the players in this game? Because it has been a universal cry that the players are not being protected by the officials. A better showing in today's game on your
Yeah, I
perspective?
think so. I still thought there were a couple of tactics that look ugly. But I suppose it's the nature of the team. They want to play like that. There's not neither us or the referee can do about that. It's just that when they do it, I think they should be punished.
It's often time a thing where when it comes to the back end of the season, especially in the playoff round, there's almost like a gear 2 or a gear 3 that Cavalier has. It's something that you train when you come to the back end of the season for your team to perform at this level.
No, what we really do is to give everybody in the team a play right through the season to develop some players. It also gives us a chance to know who's going to be the best 11 to start during the playoffs. So we're not running around in the playoffs trying to decide at that point who must play. We already know based on the amount of minutes everybody would have played and what they would have done over the season. So, it's not a league. It's a knockout competition after you make the top 6. So we just play by the rules.
Yeah, coach conceded today, even though he scored 3 goals. Disappointed with the defensive performance of the team.
Oh, yes. We do have problems scoring goals, or really have problems in stopping people from scoring. Yeah, that's another disappointment for us. But something, we know that is a problem, so we're working on it. And we hope we can get it right by the time we come out to the playoffs.
Yeah, coach. Also, he spoke about Richter's new signing in the January window. How pleased are you with how he's acclimatized to the Premier League and going with the team?
I don't think we have seen the best of it yet, but he's such a high technical player. Those crosses are almost impossible for you to defend against them. That's why we signed him, and we are really happy we have him.
Yes, coach, it's the first window in 4 games. How pleased to get back in the winning column.
We always want to win every game. We're not really satisfied with how we're playing, but it's probably a good thing that we can only get better. But today we definitely came for the 3 points. We needed it. There's a little chase impact. It was important that today we got 3 points, and we just professionally went about our business and got the 3.
As I said, it's the bottom of the table team. We are not doing so well. Anything about being the last place team, concerned about the performance against them?
No, I think they would have left the best performance to play against Cavalier all the time. I think they would have played against us harder than anybody else. So I expected them to come and run hard and play hard. That Vere team, if you look on paper, who was on the pitch and was on the bench, that's really a good team, man for man. That's not a chicken feed team. That's a really good team. So you can't take it for granted. You just have to keep going and press over your momentum if you get one.
Cavalier not so far that the chase impact for the top 6. Any concern with the running going down the stretch with these teams on the heels?
No concern. I think we are safe, should be safe. We have a lot of games to come. That is more of a concern because we just play our 32nd game. We still have 7 games to play. And the good thing, we're still in fifth position with a cushion and we have more games than everybody else. So I'm not concerned.
Yeah, coach, finally you mentioned the run of games you have left. How confident are you that you'll be able to manage those games in order to get a good output from your team?
Um, from the start of the season, we have had this congestion of fixtures. I think we used to it now.
Thanks, coach.
Yeah, well,